right,
Bro.
it's Thursday. We're about to do Friday's workout. Katie's moving this mat. Well, let's watch her. Come on, Katie, you got this.
It's heavy.
Done. Friday's workout is a lot of shoulder to overhead work. So we're building up to a heavy split jerk, and then we got a bunch of push jerks and double under. So shoulders are gonna be pretty smoked today, so it should be nice. Should be nice. Put in a lot of work today, actually. Kind of did a lot of house chores here, from cleaning the driveway to setting up a garden, which I talked about yesterday, and I used Google for calculations on how much dirt I needed, and Google didn't help me out at all. I'm having a crazy facial hair day, a crazy hair day, so this should be great. Well, we're gonna warm up here as always, and I got a couple pointers that I want to give you on some split jerking and some push jerks. KK and I might do a little modifications. Both our collarbones are a little jacked up from all the cleans yesterday. KK's collarbone, so doing a bunch of split jerks and push jerks with the barbell probably isn't the best thing for us, but hey, we'll see how it goes. All right, let's get after this warm up. Warm up complete. I put a hat on to try to contain my hair. Now I need a hat from this beard I'm trying to grow. I guess I'm on my lip. Oh, that's not good. Nobody watches these things anyways. All right.
Thumbs up if you're watching.
Split jerk tip. Here's the main thing. Why split jerk, right? A lot of people don't like to do the split jerk just because it is a little more complicated, but it is something that you need to work on, right? The workout, the conditioning piece has push jerks in it. Do them there. Work on your split jerk right now. So split jerk allows for a couple things, right? It allows you to keep a vertical torso in your receiving position. It also allows you to receive the bar a little bit lower to the ground, a little bit closer to the ground, which means the bar doesn't have to travel as high, right? So those are the two main things. When you receive the bar in that split position, make sure we're reaching up against the bar so that your shoulders are being supported by your scaps. And also make sure that we have a wide enough base and that we have a little bend in our knee. Okay, if that bend isn't in your knee, you're going to struggle a little bit with where the bar's trying to go out in front, or like you're going to struggle with pushing the bar out in front of you. Okay, so when the bar gets heavier, you're going to want it to sit right over your shoulders. Vertical dip, vertical drive, obviously let your legs do the work, but the receiving position is what we're really working on today. It does say a 2-rep max. Most of us struggle with the positioning, so just really more focus on doing 2 heavy lifts consecutively, working on your technique. Okay, we're going to give it a go here. Collarbones are a little tenderoni. Here we go. Reps of push jerk at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, however far you can get to, and then in between those sets an ascending ladder of double unders, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and so on, right? I broke my jump rope in the warm-up, so I did plate hops in the warm-up, but I got my wife's jump rope, so super short, should be great. No problems there. Katie and I, collarbone, just can't take the barbell, so we're going to do 35-pound dumbbells for Katie, 50-pound dumbbells for me. Now, that adds up to be about what the prescribed weights are, but if you've ever done 50-pound dual dumbbell, 50-pound push jerks, you know that it's just as hard or harder than 135-pound. But we're gonna get after it with push jerks. Here's my tip for push jerks. Okay, it's all about cycling the bar off your shoulders. You want to spend as little amount of time with the bar on your shoulders as possible. The longer it sits there, and the more tired you're gonna get. So it needs to be almost a touch and go rep. As the bar is coming down, you're receiving it, bending your knees, right? You have to make sure that your torso is vertical when you are receiving it. If you're receiving it and you're coming forward or your elbows are down, it's going to put you in a bad position to kind of generate energy, right? Your legs go first, then you follow with your arms. If you can do that, if you can cycle the bar fast, use your legs to drive it overhead, this workout becomes way less shoulder intensive and way more quad intensive. If you're using your shoulders and you're doing double unders, your shoulders are going to get smoked. You're going to have a hard time getting out of the round of 12. So good luck. Let's see how it goes with us and dumbbells. Katie's outside, so you're not gonna get to see her. Sorry, guys. Peace out. Okay, we're done. Let's try to find some lighting here. Oh, there we go. Very, 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 very sprinty, very breathe heavy. We modified the dumbbells because of our collarbones, but we both agreed the barbell would have been easier even at the 135/95. You know, something about the dumbbell, right? It moves independently of itself. So even though you have two of them, your arms are working separately with each other, right? The other thing is that the bar comes down and actually makes contact here. That's why our collarbones are so messed up. It allows you to kind of launch that bar off your shoulder. So you're able to use this little dip and drive and use your hips to push energy through your core and out your arms. With the dumbbells, you really can't do that. You have to kind of manipulate how you're bringing it down, right? The standard calls for the dumbbell to touch your shoulder, right? So it has to touch your shoulder each time. But you can't really launch the dumbbell off your shoulder like you can a barbell. So what I found myself doing was I would let my elbow come into my stomach, rib cage area, and then I would almost throw it off my rib cage each time. And that was kind of working for the kind of the launching aspect of it that we miss with the barbell. The other part about it is having this active shoulder. So in CrossFit, we call an active shoulder something like this. I had a weightlifting coach that used to say reach every time. And he said that not only because we were trying to stabilize the bar overhead, but he said that because it keeps your shoulder safe, right? So anything I do, I try to over-exaggerate that position. Well, when you're independently pressing a weight overhead like a dumbbell, dual dumbbell at that, doing that over and over really causes a burn to the shoulder. So pick up that jump rope and go was really challenging. This is a great workout. I loved it. I liked the dumbbell version better than the barbell version. Just because you had to break it up, you had to be a little more strategic, which meant you got to slow down a little bit. But it's a great workout. Modify it with a plate, modify it with a bag, plate hop instead of jump rope, whatever you need to do. This is a very applicable workout. You can do it with almost anything and get a great burn. It's only 10 minutes long. Get after it. See you tomorrow.